Jay-Z has been named a billionaire by Forbes magazine, and the rapper became just the fifth black billionaire in the US, joining Robert F. Smith, who is the founder, chairman and CEO of Vista Equity, Oprah Winfrey, also revered as the queen of all media, Michael Jordan, considered the greatest basketball player of all time, and David Stewart, who is founder, CEO and chairman of Worldwide Technology. It is clear that Jay-Z has accumulated a fortune that conservatively totals $1 billion, making him one of only a handful of entertainers to become a billionaire, and the first hip-hop artist to do so. Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Corey Carter, is an American rapper, songwriter, producer, entrepreneur, record executive, and recently, a billionaire. He was born in New York on December 4, 1969, and grew up in Brooklyn's Marcy housing project, being the last born of 4 children. During his teenage years, Jay-Z dealt drugs and also inhibited gun violence. He attended multiple high schools, including George Westinghouse Career and Technical Education High School in downtown Brooklyn, where he was a classmate of the soon-to-be martyred rap legend Notorious B.I.G. Jay-Z then turned to rap at a young age as an escape from drugs, violence, and poverty that surrounded him in the Marcy housing project neighborhood. In 1989, he joined the rapper Jaz-O, an older performer who mentored him, and they later recorded a song called The Originators, which won them an appearance on an episode of Yo! MTV Raps, and that was just the beginning of a fast rise to stardom. He rose to fame in 1996 with his debut album, Reasonable Doubt. Jay-Z started his one-record label, Rockefeller Records, where he recorded most of his music. Since then, he has accumulated 14 #1 albums, 22 Grammy Awards, and over $500 million in pre-tax earnings in a decade. His sixth album, 2001's The Blueprint, was in early 2019 added to the Library of Congress's National Recording Registry, which is reserved for albums that are culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. The rapper has been involved in political advocacy, campaigning for Hillary Clinton in 2016 and also launching a prison reform organization with fellow rapper Meek Mill in 2019. He also decided to venture into business by starting his own brands like the clothing line Roca Wear, which he started in 1999, and he sold it to Iconics in 2007 for $204 million, D'Ussé, a cognac he co-owns with Bacardi, and Tidal, a music streaming service. So, to calculate Jay-Z's net worth, Forbes magazine looked at various aspects of the musician's life, from his stakes in companies like Armand de Brignac Champagne, his ownership of other companies, and an addition of his general income. Here is a breakdown of Jay-Z's billion-dollar net worth according to Forbes. The rapper has a $310 million stake in Armand de Brignac Champagne, which he launched in 2006, a $220 million stake in cash and investments, which includes a $70 million stake in Uber. He also has a $100 million stake in Tidal, a music streaming service which he purchased in 2015, for just over $60 million, and he relaunched it a year later with a roster of celebrity names including his wife, Beyoncé. Jay-Z also had a $75 million stake in Roc Nation, an entertainment company which also represents stars like Kevin Durant, Todd Gurley, Kevin De Bruyne, and Romelu Lukaku through its sports agency. The rapper also has a music catalog worth a staggering $75 million, with his hits now clocking to 1 billion streams annually. Jay-Z also owns an art collection worth $70 million, and some of the masterpieces include Basquiat's Mecca, which he purchased in 2013 for $4.5 million. He also owns $50 million in real estate, which includes a $26 million East Compton mansion, and an $88 million Bel Air estate, and finally the rapper also owns a $6.5 million Tribeca penthouse, which he purchased in 2004. With Forbes magazine putting all these figures together, the rapper is now a certified billionaire, becoming the first hip-hop artist to hit that high. Even after joining this list of outstanding figures in the Billionaires Club at his age, many people believe that he has just started, and the sky is the limit.